Okay.
All right. My name is Willie Carter. I came to Kavanah through a friend of mine that actually works for the Department of Veteran Services out of California. And they linked me with Michael at Kavanah. And I got on with a crew, the Ponchos. And they started off doing remodels and demolition and finishing houses. And so I was on that crew for about 2 weeks. And after that, I went off on my own and started doing my own demolition. And so I've been doing demo here. It'll be a year next month. And so things have been going pretty smooth. I've done about 28 houses today. And each one has its challenges. And so going through the demo process, gosh, you have floors, you have popcorn ceiling, you have walls that you have to remove, and with the right tools, you can tear the house down like a puzzle. And sometimes, you know, if you hit a line or two, like a water line or unfortunately a gas line, and they have to come out and fix that for you. You know, the crews are pretty decent. They come out and make sure that everything's okay. But been with Kavanah for a while, and it's been a great journey thus far. Met a lot of good people, and gosh, let's see, from Michael to Jim to Sergey to, gosh, there's been so many different people that I've had the pleasure of working with. And hopefully, I've been a pleasure to work with too. So, with that being said, you know, I'm gonna take, you know, this demo thing and let it keep growing and growing. They keep giving me houses, and the more I do, the better I get. And so I went from maybe one house every couple of weeks to 2.5 houses a week. So my progress has just really, I can see this steps incrementally. It's gotten better and better, and through the help of other crews, it's just been a wonderful journey for me, and I'd love to continue this because, like I said, I've met a lot of great people through Kavanah.
So a couple of questions.
Sure.
So when you first got started, did you have a car?
I didn't. As a matter of fact, I didn't have a car, and I was riding with a friend, and then I would use someone else's car. But now, after the first month, I was able to pick up a car working through Kavanah. So they've been a blessing. Like I said, the more I do, the more I learn, and when you're consistent, then they're consistent, and so it pays off. It really does to pay attention to detail, to watch what the other guys are doing, and to listen to what they're telling you, because they're telling you because they have experience. I've had experience in construction before I went into the military, and I worked with a contractor for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. And so it took me a minute to kind of shake the dust off, but then once I started doing this, I was right back in the element. So it worked out really good.
So thank you for your service, and what branch of the military were you in?
I was in the Air Force. I was an aircraft mechanic. I worked on the C-5s and C-17 cargo planes. Yeah.
And now you have your own business?
Yes, I do.
And you have people I know that you had your son working one day and maybe a son's friend, and now you've expanded that. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, during the summer, you know, I have my son out here and a couple of his friends so they can earn some extra cash, you know, for school clothes and whatnot. And just to give them a good work ethic, you know, come out here with Dad, since you're not doing anything, you're gonna work with me. So I got them out here and they had a blast, you know, even my daughter. She came out and she was able to swing the mallet, and it was great. You know, they have stories to tell even now. And now, summer's over, I ended up picking up several people to assist me in the demo. While I demo, They run back and forth to the dumpster, or they assisted in demolition as well. So it's been great. I mean, Sergey and the whole team has been instrumental in me starting up the demolition side of the business, and it's just been great. It's been great.
And the person you have working for you now is you said was special needs?
Yeah, the gentleman I have today, he's special needs, and he has let's see, he's got a little ADHD, which, you know, it works out fine because he's gangbusters on going back and forth, and so when he gets home, he tells me, I go straight to sleep, I'm so tired, which is great, you know, but he's a good kid, and yeah, there's been several individuals that I've employed, and they worked out really well. I could actually leave the facility and have a crew come in and take everything and put it in a dumpster after I do the demo. And so that's how I'm able to finish a house so quickly. I'll do the demo and I'll have a crew come in behind me and put it in the dumpster. So it works out really well. And Sergey and those guys were awesome helping me out.
I just wanted to say that Will is my little brother.